Hi. So, people have noticed that I've taken the decision to disappear from the internet, and I feel that I should provide an explanation on why I decided to just completely shut down again. And why I just constantly disappear, and I feel that everyone needs to know the truth about me. Why I lack on providing content, why I lack on speaking to a lot of people. So some of you might know that I have been going through a lot in my past home, and I have recently ran away about a month ago. And to be honest with everyone, I still haven't gotten better even past that point. To be honest with every one of you, you all know that I interact with you all as a community, as friends, as people I try to constantly speak with and to keep myself in a positive outlook. But as of lately, a lot of people have been looking down on me, and this has been a situation with me for a lot of years. I constantly try to be friendly with a lot of people, and all of my life it's always been a struggle for me. I have never had many people to rely on, and I have become dependent on people who stayed around the longest. And I just lack that experience of trying to socialize with a lot of people. And due to all of the experiences I have went through while I was growing up, being tormented because of my skin tone, being judged because of my weight, being treated unfairly because of my hair, or just being ignored because I'm just not interesting enough. It made me feel the same way with everyone I interact with. As I grew in social media, as my numbers kept getting bigger and bigger, as I started to become more well known to many people, because I am not famous, I am just well known by only 1,000 people, and I have no complaints. I started to become very afraid of socializing with everyone, and I started hiding myself more often. I'm always in a constant struggle to try to satisfy everyone in one place, and always trying to be the friend of everybody, because I have never dealt with things like this in my entire life. And as of lately, I've been getting severely depressed because of what's been happening around me. I felt that I have become a burden to absolutely everyone I have known. I felt that I have put my struggles so much on everyone who knows me. And I felt that people have started to just completely forget who I am, or to completely think that I don't exist. To be honest with everyone, I feel like that I'm being used just to provide the benefit to other people. Because I can't help but be nice and let everyone walk over me. And I always wanted the best for everybody. I've always wanted people to smile, to always feel like they're worth something in this world, because I was never able to have that same treatment as I was growing up. But I just couldn't take being treated so poorly. People saying that I'm never around enough. I can't fulfill everyone's wishes at once. I can't do all these things for everyone at once, and it's a struggle for me. It's embarrassing for me to go out and ask for help, or to even talk about myself. Because as you grow more in numbers, people start to forget who you are and what you are. They forget to realize that you're a human being as well. And it makes you feel like you have no worth. Even though my numbers are very small, I'm more upset with how I've been treated. People look at me and think that I'm overly dramatic, think that I get overly upset too quickly, that I'm just a bad person, and I can provide explanations on every single thing, but I never did anything with ill intent morally, just to show people that they're being surrounded by people who've harmed me in a horrible way, and I want to prevent that for other people. I've had my groomer get away with all of this stuff, and I've had people who constantly talk shit about me roam free and live their lives. I don't make people avoid these things because I'm salty or I want the fame for myself. I try making new places and safer places because I know how it is to be treated poorly, and I want to make sure that I'm doing that for everyone. But as of lately, a lot of people have been getting tired of me. They don't want to hear about me. Hell, I don't think this video will ever go far. But it's making me severely depressed. I've always tried to fulfill what everyone likes, and it's becoming a struggle for me. That I'm constantly at my desk trying to draw and everything else. But I can't help but feel like no matter what I post, someone will be upset with me. Anyone I know. I'm constantly in this war and wondering what should I do, what should I post, what would I do to make people notice me. And it's not just for the sake of the attention. It's morely, I just want to do things I like, and I want to hope people like it. And as of lately, nobody has enjoyed what I've liked. Nobody has truly enjoyed what I post, what I always try to work hard on. I feel like I have never put in enough for everyone. That's the reason why I feel like it's better if I left. Because as of lately, I've been posting what people want from me, and it hurts my heart. I don't want to be a content farm or to advertise for people or to be treated like I should, like to treat people that I want them to treat well, and then they completely forget me for who I am, what kind of person I am, and what I've done, and pretend I never existed. pretend the efforts I put in never meant anything. I have the fear that I'm just going to end up alone again. And I understand that there are people who care about me, but there's a lot of people who don't know the reality of what's going on with me. I've been judged for so many years of my life. Too many of them, and it torments me to this day. And I can't help but feel like everyone else feels the same about me. And I can never open up to others about how I feel because everyone just talks over me and pretends that I shouldn't even be complaining. They say that I shouldn't even be crying or struggling if I have this many people. If I have so many people who support me. If I have this amount of money, quote unquote, that I could get this amount of commissions or anything like this. But in the back of everything, I'm a lot more alone. I'm not able to even work. I don't have a family I can talk to. I don't have people I can always spend that time with because I'm constricted. I don't earn that much income. I don't get that much money at all. And these numbers haven't shown me that they truly care for me. They've only shown that they just wanted to use my numbers just to help them grow. I feel like I've ruined my own face on the internet. I feel like I've ruined my entire life, and the only thing I've ever done, the only thing I ever have, is also gone. I feel like I don't matter to everyone, regardless of what I have. Because the second I even talk about my issues, they just think about, oh, this bitch is going at it again. Or, oh boy, they're trying to make a whole fucking dramatic party. I'm tired of being seen like this. You're all I ever have left. This entire place is the only place I have left. You all know about the situation I went through with my mother. And it wasn't just her. It was a lot of people in my life. And I've lost my entire family. I'm talking about my problems here. I talk about my issues here because this is the only place I have left. Everybody will think I'm crazy or look at me like I'm a psycho. And that is the same exact problem I've went through in my entire life. Whenever I called for any sort of assistance, I was just told I was crazy. But now I'm just at a breaking point. The main reason why I broke down and just completely shut myself down was because I vented one day on my Discord server and I was torn down because my uncle had confessed to me that my parents have been using me as a scapegoat for all my life just to earn money and just to brag about it and to put me through this torment with no care. And I felt horrible. I sent a message and I told people that I felt horrible. And the first response I got was to please stop and shut up and to stop talking about this. I felt that I've I felt that nobody felt truly cared about that part. That my issues really didn't matter. That people only wanted to help me to feel better about themselves rather than actually help me. That is why I left. That is why I shut down everything. That's why I don't want to come back. Because so many people have thought that my problems don't exist, and if they do, it's their fault, or I shouldn't be talking about my issues. The only thing I can say is to please just remember that I am human too. Because it's the only place I have left.